done hit the UK. Playboi Carti and Skepta, one of the OGs. Toxic. I am very excited to hear this track. And I've been saying this for a minute, man. The UK rap scene is to the point where they're unavoidable. Where everywhere you look, whether it be a Skepta, whether it be a Dave, whether it be a Sedge, whether it be a H, they getting major love and long overdue respect. I rap with the UK, you know, look at my channel. Hold on. See, I got it on the speakers. This will give you niggas a chance to hit that thumbs up button. Stop playing. Thumbs it up. Come on. It's go time. Lock it in. I don't care what anybody says, the production on this album from the three tracks I've reacted to is 10 out of 10, because what Playboi, for people who aren't familiar with Skepta, or people who on my channel are only familiar with Skepta and might not be familiar with Playboi Carti, because there's going to be a lot of people like that. From the first 15 seconds of this beat, it's literally a perfect mix of like on YouTube, it'd be like a Skepta type beat and a Playboi Carti type beat. And you fuse them together. You got enough bounce for Skepta to get. And his, you know, Skepta gonna get his little shit. Skepta be popping his shit.
My spirit tested. I got to my perfect. I got to my perfect. I got to my perfect. My spirit tested. I got to my perfect. I got to my perfect. I got to my perfect. I just spent the black sheets. I just brought a brand new T. And I brought an NCT. And I brought an ANG. I just got a brand new feet. I just fought a brand new feet. And she got them titties D. And she got that ASD. White.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. And a lot of you niggas ain't been tapped in with what's going on in this internet world long enough. And this is how I'm gonna know. This album right now feels to me like when I found the Pink Flame mixtape by Bass God. The one with L and DeGeneres. Because niggas gon' act like he wasn't. Mac 10, lay him on the floor like a mattress. Bitches on my, cause I look like Matlock. Yo, bitches on the, cause I look like Asheron. That nigga was funny. But this sounds like a better, like a musically version better, but just the spirit of finding some like, what the fuck is this? That's how this feels like to me. This feels like a better version of the Bass God of finding that. Boy, there was a little era where everybody in my crew knew all the verses to like every Bass God song. The more random of a song, the more points you get.
Diamonds Caucasian, every day amazing. My new bitch a blazing. I fuck up like I'm crazy. Try to rap my game, not my game, I might just take it. Homicide, we kill it and everything, we keep it gangsta.
Boy, I ain't gonna lie to you, nigga, and I'm bilingual. I don't know what the fuck Cuz just said there, but it was chugging. You hear me? I don't know what the hell Carti just said. And then, like Lifestyle by Thug. Nigga, it wasn't until like 2 years ago I figured out he said living life like it's the end, but it's just the beginning. I didn't know that. What the fuck that nigga said? I thought it was living life better than Candace. I thought he said Candace too. I'm on top of the mountain. That nigga Thug, free Thug. You know he free. RP Rich Homie.
White diamonds Caucasian, every day amazing. My new bitch a blazing.
Okay, white bitch, she's Caucasian. Every day's amazing. My bitch, she a blazer.
White diamonds Caucasian, every day amazing. My new bitch a blazing. I fuck up like I'm crazy. Try to rap my game, not my game, I might just take it. Homicide, we kill it and everything, we keep it gangsta. My spirit tested. I got to my perfect. I got to my perfect. I got to my perfect. My spirit tested. I got to my perfect. I got to my
I'm not gonna lie to you. Compared to the other song I heard on the other songs I've heard on this album, this is definitely the weakest one. I think the one with Kendrick and what I'm figuring out isn't SZA is the best song. This sounds different. Skepta is gonna have to rap his ass off, which he can do, to bring this song up to like their tier. Let me see what he got.
I study the streets, how you gonna go to war with a genius? This ain't community service, but I came in with them street sweepers. Your boyfriend is a follower, why don't you come roll with the leaders?
Yeah.
She told me she loves me, huh? Whoa, I told her I'm speechless, I'm the omen, heart is frozen. If it ain't fam, I got no emotion. Like poker, when I poke him. Why does Texas hold him? We got the club going up like McConan.
On a Tuesday. I feel like Skepta and Stormzy were the first original UK artists that us in the US were sort of familiar with. So like, if you did know them, you probably knew. If you didn't know a UK rapper, it's probably one of those two. And Dave, but I don't know if as many people in the US knew him at that time, right? Because that was when he was still a kid. And now there's like a new generation of like the Daves, the Central C's, niggas like that who are being known in America, right? And I like that Skepta's getting a re-insurgence. Like Skepta's on the radar. I reacted to that, nigga, if you haven't heard that. But Big Pippin, boy, you feel like a British player, boy. You be in there just floating in sauce, you hear me? So, Skepta one of them was.
When I poke him, why does Texas hold him? We got the club going up like McConan. Every day we're cashing them checks, big smoke. You know the slogan.
Big smoke.
I need $1 million. I need €1 million. I need £1 million. Your wife, you ringing me down. She said I was trash, you feeling me now. Playboi, tell him I broke America. Big in the east, I'm big in the west, I'm big in the south. Big racks, they jump out the house.
And that's a major flex because for a UK artist, especially of Skepta's class, that was very difficult to do, to become big in America. That was very difficult to do because America, you know how it is. Nigga, a lot of Americans probably watching this shit. You know exactly how this is. How we when we didn't know what the UK was like culturally, right? We thought it was nothing but just the nicest, most chitty-ho ass place in the world. Nigga, until we started figuring out niggas getting stabbed 399 times. Like, God, this nigga and this bitch treating this like the ghost of Tsushima. You hear me? Like, this nigga really getting to it.
I got to my private. I got to my private. I got to my private. The my spirit touch it. I got to my private.
Yeah.
I got to my private.
Yeah.
I got to my private.
Nah, I like this joint. I really did enjoy this song. I think it showcased Skepta very well, and I think it was just like, as far as Playboi Carti goes, pretty good song by him. It wasn't the best, but it's not the worst. It's nothing that if it turned on, I would just have to run and rip out the speakers. This is a Certified Live Check. Comes a music video by me right here, Pink. And my album, Rental Red Benz, is coming out April 1st. Yeah, you think it's a game? You think I'm joking? April 1st. So that pre-order is going to be out soon. KBD family, love y'all. Salute. Hit that thumbs up button. We out this bitch.